What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis, aka Mr. 808. My name is that because I make beats and I have been for 20 years, and the 808 is not the area code for Hawaii. Actually, it is, but that's not why I go by Mr. 808. The reason why I go by Mr. 808 is because of the bass drum, the infamous TR 808. Boom, 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 boom. That is an 808 drum. I've been going by Mr. 808 for 20 years now. With that said, I'm going to have some fun on this one. I decided to dig up an old song that I haven't heard in years that was one of my favorite songs throughout my childhood. It made me embrace who I am. I always have been an asshole. And this song by comedian Denis Leary is called Asshole. Let's get into it. Shall we? I know some of you have not heard this song before. Some of my subscribers are going to hear this, and I am happy for you to hear this. This is an old school banger and even holds up today more than ever before. Let's get to it. Shall we? And mind you, this guy wasn't a professional musician. He's a comedian and an actor. He has a couple badass TV shows. He's done stand-up specials, etc. And he still has a good voice.
Folks, I'd like to sing a song about the American dream. About me. About you. About the way our American hearts beat way down in the bottom of our chests. About that special feeling we get in the cockles of our hearts.
And we just so happen to share the same name. What up, Dennis? Except his only has one N, which is weird. It's because of guys like him that people spell my name that makes it look like penis if I just drew a slightly small line underneath the D. That's how his name is. Look at this. His name is Penis. If you just take a little line and put it under this D, his name is Penis Larry. You're supposed to... You're supposed to have two N's in Dennis and no E at the end. That would be Denise, you dumb motherfuckers.
About that special feeling we get in the cockles of our hearts. Maybe below the cockles. Maybe in the subcockle area. Maybe in the liver. Maybe in the kidneys. Maybe even in the colon. We don't know. I'm just a regular Joe with a regular job. I'm your average white suburbanite slob. I like football and porno and books about war. I got an average house with a nice hardwood floor. My wife and my job, my kids and my car. My feet on my table and a Cuban cigar.
It gets better. This is where it starts going ham. Get ready for it. I know the beginning's kind of slow, but it's all worth it.
Feet on my table and a Cuban cigar. But sometimes that just ain't enough to keep a man like me interested. Oh no, no way. No, I've gotta go out and have fun at someone else's expense. Oh yeah. Yeah. I drive really slow in the ultra fast lane while people behind me are going insane. I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, I use public toilets and I piss on the seat. I walk around in the summertime saying, how about this heat?
I pissed on so many toilet seats in my life. Let me go to a McDonald's and have them give me some cold-ass fries with no salt, and I promise you I'm pissing all over that motherfucker.
And I piss on the seat. I walk around in the summertime saying, how about this heat?
I do the same thing. I'll go out in the middle when it's freezing cold and say, or in the freezing cold and say shit to my lady's mom, like, damn, it's really nice out here today. It's kind of warm. Just randomly, just to get a reaction out of her.
In the summertime saying, how about this heat? I'm an asshole. He's an asshole.
That's one of the hardest bars I've ever heard in my life, and the dude's not even a rapper. Sometimes I park in handicapped spaces while handicapped people make handicapped faces. I'm an asshole. That's a fucking bar right there, bro.
This heat, I'm an asshole. He's an asshole. I'm an asshole. Sometimes I park in handicapped spaces while handicapped people make handicapped faces. I'm an asshole. He's an asshole. I'm an asshole. Maybe I shouldn't.
The way he did that, reminds me of Jim Carrey on what's the movie? Cable Guy, when he's singing karaoke and he's like, do you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? The way Jim Carrey was doing that. That shit actually sounds pretty cool. I should try that out while doing music at some point. It's weird that if you just take your finger and slide it across your Adam's apple while singing it, like gives it that weird effect. Like, it's actually kind of crazy.
Maybe I shouldn't be singing this song, ranting and raving and carrying on. Maybe they're right when they tell me I'm wrong. Nah, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get myself a 1967 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, hot pink with a whale skin hubcaps, an all-leather cow interior, and big brown baby seal eyes for headlights. Yeah! And I'm gonna drive around in that baby at 115 miles per hour, getting 1 mile per gallon, sucking down quarter-pounder cheeseburgers from McDonald's in the old-fashioned, non-biodegradable styrofoam containers. And when I'm done sucking down those greaseball burgers, I'm gonna wipe my mouth with the American flag, and then I'm gonna toss the styrofoam containers right out the side, and there ain't a goddamn thing anybody can do about it. You know why? Because we got the bombs. That's why. 2 words: nuclear fucking weapons. Okay? Russia, Germany, Romania, they can have.
He's going hard right here. He going hard in the whole song.
Bombs, that's why. 2 words: nuclear fucking weapons, okay? Russia, Germany, Romania, they can have all the democracy they want. They can have a big democracy cakewalk right through the middle of Tiananmen Square, and it won't make a lick of difference because we got the bombs, okay? John Wayne's not dead. He's frozen. And as soon as we find a cure for cancer, we're gonna thaw out the Duke, and he's gonna be pretty pissed off. You know why? Have you ever taken a cold shower? We'll multiply that by 15 million times. That's how pissed off the Duke's gonna be. I'm gonna get the Duke and John Cassavetes and Lee Marvin and Sam Peckinpah and a case of whiskey and drive down to Texas.
Hey, you know you really are an asshole.
Why don't you just shut up and sing this song, pal? I'm an asshole, yo, 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 yo. I'm an asshole. Hey, S-S-H-O-L-E. Everybody, I'm an asshole, and I'm proud of it.
And yes, I just spelled out asshole in sign language. A-S-S-H-O-L-E. Everybody, A-S-S-H-O-L-E. I had a deaf friend that I had a crush on when I was a little kid, and she taught me how to speak in sign language. Not everything, but I know the whole alphabet, that kind of stuff. The more you know. The kid just mouthed, what an asshole. Great song. Again, it's by none other than Denis Leary, legendary old school comedian. The song is called, I'm not going to say it again. Don't need to say it. I've already said it 30 times. Peace, love, monkey hugs. Hit that like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you in the afterlife.